I think this should be working. Possibly. No. No, I don't want to do this one. Oh, damn it. Oh, right, I have this stick set up. Stupid. This will be good for an audio test, though. We'll just, hopefully that should be fine. Alright. 1 second while I get out of here. Give me my lower screen, please. Thank you. No. Yes. So I should be able to go into here, start a new game, and we'll pop... Oh, which bit do I want on the top for this? Yeah, I think we'll leave it like this. Galactic Federation research team discovered an unknown life form on planet SR-388. While they were able to successfully obtain a living sample, the research vessel was attacked by space pirates during their voyage home. The attack was no coincidence. The space pirates had set their sights on these mysterious organisms called Metroids. They planned to replicate the sample and exploit its ability to absorb the energy of any life form. Their intention was to use Metroids as a weapon and powerful enough to conquer the entire galaxy. To combat this threat, the Galactic Federation dispatched a lone bounty hunter to infiltrate the space pirate base on the planet Zebes. Against all odds, Samus Aran eradicated the Metroids on Zebes and defeated Mother Brain, the leader of the space pirates, and so their sinister plans were thwarted for a time. Concerned by these developments and by the great threat the Metroid species still pose to the galaxy, the Galactic Federation mounted another expedition to SR-388. A special squadron of elite soldiers from the Galactic Federation Police were dispatched to investigate. The team soon went missing, but not before transmitting a small sampling of data back to headquarters. Analysis of this data confirmed a Metroid presence within the interior of planet SR-388. So long as they continued to exist, these Metroids would forever pose a devastating threat to the galaxy. The resulting decision of the Galactic Federation Council was immediate and unanimous. Samus Aran, you must exterminate the Metroids once and for all. Alright, so following up on Zero Mission. We're getting sent to mop up the last of our jellyfish friends. Our first look at Samus's fancy new ship. Alright! And we're in. Oh. And apparently we're leaving. That's fine, we'll drop a save. Can I get up this? Probably not. No, okay. That's fine. And can you go under it? No, not without the morph ball at least. So, starting the game out a little bit more advanced than we were in the first game. We've started out, we already have the long beam, because this long beam was only a thing in Metroid 1. And we start out with missiles, which is pretty nice. 24 of them too, so not just like the standard like 5 that you start when you first unlock missiles in each of the other games. 1 second here, I'm just going to play from this screen for just a second so I can watch some of the audio levels a little bit. There we go. I feel like that should be fine, although maybe down a little. We'll find out. Should be fine for now. This game was originally released on the Game Boy, black and white Game Boy. And pretty much was only available on that for, jeez, almost 30 years? It was never ported to anything else. I don't think it was available on any of the virtual consoles. It was... You either emulated a Game Boy, had a Game Boy, or didn't play this. And then around... I believe it was 2016? I think it was 2016, with on the 30-year anniversary of the original Metroid. There was a fan-made remake of this released, AM2R, which I looked at a little bit at the end of the last stream. Which was, you know, like the first time there'd been any really full playable version of this available on anything other than a Game Boy. But that got shut down very quickly by Nintendo, like within a day. I think it was less than 24 hours after it was released. Nintendo issued a takedown on it. It still kind of floats around the internet, and there's a huge community of people that have been working on updating AM2R. So AM2R is substantially more advanced than it was when it launched. It's got a bunch of nice quality of life fixes and patches and stuff. It's just finding the original file that you need to launch it is a little tricky. And when that first happened, a lot of people were really kind of pissed at Nintendo, because, like, you've let this game sit here for 30 years, basically unplayable, and then as soon as one fan comes along and turns it into something people can use, you just shut it down. But about a month or two later, they announced the release of this game, Samus Returns, on the 3DS. So it wasn't just, you know, like a petty takedown thing on AM2R. Like, they had a plan to be releasing this on their own console, which, that's fair enough. And this release, Samus Returns on the 3DS, was the first, well, the first mainline Metroid release since either Other M or Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, depending on how you want to look at that. If we're counting Other M, that was 2010, so that went about 7-8 years without a Metroid game. If you're going from Metroid Prime 3, it was been about 10 years since a Metroid game. There was technically a Federation Force in there, but that's very much a spin-off, and wasn't hugely popular. Alright, so we're here looking for Metroids, and we've found our big glowy counter here. Oh. Huh. Can't get through that yet. Get me up. We also have the ledge grab right off the bat, which is quite nice. It was always a little odd to unlock ledge grab. Like Samus just didn't know how to use her hands without an upgrade. And a somewhat familiar sight from the end of the last game. First sight of a Chozo ruin. So one thing to note here is that this this version of the game, Samus Returns, is made by the same development team that's going to be making Metroid Dread. Or is making Metroid Dread. Probably pretty much done making Metroid Dread at this point, I would hope. And this is one of the new features that they added. Something, kind of a new feature in the series is these Aeon abilities. You have a separate little gauge there, the yellow gauge, down in the lower right, that powers these abilities. First one you get here is Aeon Pulse, which is a little like auto map function. And it'll highlight breakable blocks, it'll let you kind of see the way forward. Just for a second here, I'm going to try something that might help my audio levels here. If I drop this to 50%, I'm probably going to need to bring it way back up in here. Yes, we're going to need to bring it quite a bit up in here. Okay. Let's try 75%. How does that look? Hopefully that should be fine, and now I can actually hear myself think. What if I bring it up just a tiny bit? Audio up to about 85, and then that's probably going to be way too loud, but we can bring that down a little bit to around here. Bring it down to 80. Audio levels balancing is the absolute worst part of streaming any new game. Alright, how does that look? Looks good. Okay, there we go. That should be about fine. Alright, but yeah. Highlight some stuff on the map, which I can flip over to full screen there. So you can see some unexplored areas, items coming up, because this game does not have the little map stations feature, or the sort of target indicator that they had in Zero Mission. This is entirely, you have to find things on your own, but you have that Aeon Pulse, so if you're like stuck on an area, you can kind of optionally choose whenever you want to spend a little bit of Aeon to highlight an area of the map. Get out of here. Alright. Thank you. And some more missiles. Alright. Roll on through this way. I just tried to use bombs. Forgot that I don't have those yet. Oh. And that little chirping noise that you might be able to hear is our Metroid sensor indicating that we're getting near one. If you look in the lower right side of the screen there, you can see a little counter indicating that I have 40 Metroids left to hunt down. Amiibos have been unlocked. Oh boy, I actually have all of the Amiibos, but I can't use them on an emulator. I bought all of them, including one that was only released in Japan, specifically to play this on my 3DS. Can I... No. Okay. There's a hidden item. Let's actually see if we can find it. Because with this, with my Aeon Pulse, it's there. It'll show you the breakable block, so... If I can get back up top, I can drop back down there and get that missile upgrade. I'm assuming it's a missile upgrade. Like, it would make sense that it's a missile upgrade. I don't think they're going to give me like a hidden super missile right at the beginning of the game or anything. Although, that said, I think this is a super missile door. I think? How do you kill these? I don't remember. They got a little more creative with the door unlocks in this one. It's not just like a color. Most of the Metroid games, you have like red doors are missiles, green doors are super missiles, yellow doors are power bombs. It's pretty straightforward. But they got a little more interesting on this one with some like weird aliens that block a lot of the doors. You have to figure out what the weapon is that'll take care of them. We also have this melee counter system, which you probably didn't see me use a little bit. Anytime you see an enemy do a little like charge attack, they'll kind of flash. You can block it with a melee counter, which stuns them, and if you immediately fire at them, it will usually one-hit kill them. Sometimes it might take 2 or 3 on the really tough enemies, but for the most part, it's a one-shot kill. So any enemy that charges you, you just tap the melee counter, shoot it once, and it's dead. If you're good at that, it makes the game very easy. If you're not good at that, you're gonna get good at that because the game's really hard without it. Playing on like fusion mode, which is the unlockable mode at the end, you pretty much need to be able to do that on every enemy in the game consistently. Oh. Speaking of Metroids, there's one now. And what's this? It's evolving! Oh, I missed my melee counter. That's a good start. Oh, I missed it again. This is off to a great start. There we go. I'm good at this game, I swear. There we go. Little missile recharge station here. Let's keep those nice and topped up. Also just trying to keep an eye on the map to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh! Hi, random energy tank just sitting in the middle of a room. That's excellent. Ah, can't open that door yet. Can't open that one. And I'll bet this is the charge beam. Very good. Gathered energy, you hold down the button, you let go to fire. If you've played Smash Brothers, you're probably familiar with that one. Really? And some more missiles. Alright. I'm debating if I want to try to go back and get that missile tank that I missed on the way in. It would require me to do a full loop of the area again. I don't think there's really... I think I can get by with 3 less missiles without, you know, doing a whole loop. Oh, you know what the heck. Let's do a quick run around. Yeah, through here. Wait, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And then we need to drop down on the left side this time. Oh, and actually, we might not have to do a full loop. I might be able to get back up from here. As long as I don't go any farther down. Yes, we're fine. Perfect. I say that. Uh-oh. Maybe not so perfect. Maybe we are stuck. Ah. Little bastard. Alright, there we go. Double counter, that's very nice. Can I get back down? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to do the full loop around. Alright. That's fine. Not going for any particular, like, fancy goals on this. Like, this isn't a speed run attempt or 100% completion or anything fancy like that. Just playing the game to show it off, so. Not gonna, like, go out of my way to try to 100% this or anything, but if there's an easy item to grab that I see, might as well grab it. I'm certainly not doing all the backtracking at the end. There is a ton of backtracking you can do at the end of this game. And we're just going to try to get through this as quick as possible, so ignore some of the enemies on our way past. Hello. We've also got a lot of different aliens here. It's one thing I was talking about this the other day, I kind of like this, that the Metroid games have always had kind of a distinct ecosystem between Planet Zebes and SR388, which are the two main settings for these games. And depending on which planet you're set on, you'll see different enemies that repeat throughout the series, but they're pretty much exclusive to the planet that they're supposed to be on. So you don't see a lot of the enemies from Zebes on this game, because why would they be? There's one or two, I think, but those are usually related to space pirates. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I keep hitting the A button, which is how you activate that. There we go. And it looks like we're going this way to get down. Can I bomb this? I don't have bombs, so no, I can't. Oh, what are we seeing? Ah, nice little Chozo statue here. Okay. Remember that. Ah. I'm gonna need bombs if I want to get that way. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Wow. And we've got our first elevator. Alright, so that's area 1 pretty much cleared out. There's a few little extra bits we can come back to once we have some upgrades, but for now, we've done everything we can. Take a quick on ride down to area 2. See, our Metroid counter is updated since we've killed that first Metroid down to 39. Oh. Come on. Trying to watch the map a little bit as I go down here to make sure I'm not missing these super obvious upgrades. I've probably already missed like 7. I just assume every time I'm playing these that every single square tile of map that I don't have revealed has like at least one upgrade in it. No? Alright. Oh, jeez. I don't know how that counter connected, but yeah, alright, we'll go with it. Ooh, guys are neat. Alright, and this time we've got 4 Metroids we're hunting, which will now show up in the lower right, in the central bit there. 0 out of 4 found. So each area, as we find our little Chozo statue, it'll show us how many there are for the total area, and our indicator will let us know how many we've currently found. The DNA strand on the left is how many strands of Metroid DNA we're currently carrying, because you can go turn them in midway through, like you can collect one, go back, turn it in, then collect another one, go back. If you do that, it will highlight what it thinks the next one you should do is. So if you go collect just one Metroid strand of DNA, and then go back to the Chozo statue and turn it in, it'll actually highlight on the map where the next one, or the next one it thinks you should do is. Which is good if you're getting lost. Not a huge amount of reason to do that, unless you're really man, I am struggling here. I did notice that our indicator was flashing a little bit down there when we were towards the bottom of this passage, so I'm going to head back down there reasonably quickly. But before I drop down any passageways, I figure we'll explore the rest of this. Oh. It's interesting to me that this game took a much more segmented approach to the maps. If you look at the Game Boy game or AM2R, it's all one big giant interconnected map. There aren't very defined if we go to the map screen here, I think, is there a way to get to the world map from this? Yeah, you can see that Area 1 and Area 2, I can't even see Area 1 on this map, it's all this Area 2. So they keep them very isolated and separated, which lets them do each map its own unique shape without having to worry about how it interacts or interferes with the other map areas, which is neat, but yeah, not something they really did in either of the other 2 versions of this game. There's one thing I think is really interesting comparing the different, versions of Metroid 2 is that each team kind of took their own take on how they thought this map and this game should flow. So it's very much possible to be a fan of one of these games, but not a fan of the other 2, even though they're all sort of the same game. I guess we're going down. Let's see here. I don't like that enemy. These guys will try to fly directly above you and then drop blood on you, and it's really obnoxious. Oh. There's our bombs. That opens up a few passages. We could actually go back up to Area 1 now, because there was that little, in the transition screen between 1 and 2, there was a bombable wall that we couldn't get past. Oh. Speaking of bombable. Our first little test of do you know how to morph bomb jump. Good. I'd be curious to see compare. It seems like pretty much every Metroid game, the room you get bombs in, it'll have a room with a Chozo statue, You get the bombs, and then you can bomb out the floor, and there's a hidden passage that runs the entire length of the floor under it. Like, I know that's true in Zero Mission, and I think it's true in Super. It's true in this. It's true in AM2R. I think it's true in the original Metroid 2. The Prime games are weird, so they don't count. Because they're all 3D and fancy. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I can't get up to there just yet. Well, I could. Possibly. Oh, no, probably not, because this game doesn't have infinite bomb jumps. Or does it? If you're really good at this, can you just... You can? Look at that. Definitely not supposed to be here just yet. The game very much wanted me to either have the spider ball or some form of high jump before coming here. So let's just be a little careful, because this could end up being significantly trickier than... Yeah, like, I don't know if I could get back up from that. Okay. These are poisonous, so you don't want to jump into that. We've got a Metroid shell, which usually lets you know there's a Metroid around somewhere. Don't stand on that. It was telling me that I was very close to a Metroid, and then I kind of walked away from it. Ah. Well, this isn't going well at all. Ah. Keep screwing up the timing on that. There we go. Nope. When it's charged up, you can't block it. Oh. Alright, that was close. Can I get anywhere fancy from here? No. Alright, so head on back the way we came. Keep an ear out for that little chirping noise. See if there's still a Metroid back over. Uh-oh. Blocked that way too early. Yeah, there's still one over here. Okay. So it's gotta be beneath me, right? Wait, I'm an idiot. No. It's right here. Because we have our little scan pulse. Tell me exactly where it is. There it is. What are these? Breakaway blocks? I'm gonna guess our friend lives here. Yes. Dodge that, and dodge that. Well, if he felt like standing still at all, that would be great. Try to get some health off of this. And perfect. Alright, 3 down, 37 to go. Nothing down there. Ah! I know what this is. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that way just yet. We're gonna need an upgrade. I know which upgrade. Alright, so would have probably been more optimal as far as time saves go. Oh, hold up. Can I jump up and grab onto that? No, okay. I could bomb jump it. Not really worth it. Yeah, but the upgrade I need to open that, I think I know where it is. And it probably would have been more ideal to go the way the game intended me to go, rather than sequence breaking this. But where's the fun in that? Okay, it needs a bomb to get through there. Let's see. Where's the other way in? It's here. Perfect. Again, pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be able to get in there just yet, but that's fine. Bomb jumping can get you into all kinds of spots that you're not supposed to be just yet. And like, where does this take me? Okay, so this is just back around kind of towards the entrance. We're not trying to really get there just yet, but if I need a quick way back, that's a good way to do it. Where are we heading? Up here, and then through this, across this, over here, up the side, blow that up. I kinda need to get to the right and down from the looks of things. Oh god. Well, I've made it to the right. Still need some down. Oh. One of our fast transit stations. Alright, so this will link me to that other statue we saw like this up in Area 1. Lets me travel backwards and forwards pretty quickly. We'll show that off real quick, because I actually can now go back and get... This is right next to that bomb wall that I couldn't travel through. Up to Area 1. Oh, helps you press the right button. My muscle memory for what button is A and what button is B is forever going to be off. Too many years spent on an Xbox. Also, can I just say it drives me absolutely insane that all three major video game companies have a button that's marked with an X on their controller, and it's in a different spot on all three of them. Like, just make up your minds. Or use a different letter Like, I know PlayStation technically is like, oh, it's not an X, it's a cross. Like, come on, guys. That's an X. Particularly seeing as, like, the two that go with, like, a color scheme for their buttons, where, like, Microsoft and Sony both have, like, a colored button scheme. The X is blue on both of them. But it's in a different spot. Drives me absolutely insane. Like, just be consistent with something. Like, the blue button goes on the left, or the X goes on the left, or, you know, just something. It makes it so difficult every time I play a game that's on, like, multiple platforms, or I switch from playing a game back and forth between platforms, and I'm just like, oh god, I never know what the hell it's telling me to do. This way, alright. Well, that's not helpful. We need to go up. Oh god. But in order to get up there, I think I need the ice beam. So I've only beaten this once, so I'm not like as familiar with this game as I am with some of the other ones. It was honestly fairly recently. Like, I've owned it for a while, but it was only like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago that I finally got around to finishing this. Yeah, there we go. There's the ice beam. Perfect. So now, can toggle back and forth. Freeze enemies in place and use them as platforms. Oh god. So if we get back up to that room we were just in, with the little jellyfish jumping out of the water, I can use him as a platform to get up to the other higher area. And get rid of you. Hopefully that'll work. Too far over. Well, that's frustrating. Apparently that isn't the way I need to go. Alright. All the way up this kind of central column passage, I guess. Let's see where we're heading that way. What? Ah, here we go. Samus, behave. There's a Metroid. So how am I? I've got two. Howdy, Meta. How's it going? Oh, is that a fancy Mother Brain icon? That's neat. Oh, for the love of God, get through there. Alright. Yes, it is an OPEP reference. That was one of my favorite bands back in, well, a long time ago. 2000. I think I first heard of them in 2004. One of the reasons I learned to play guitar. OPEP and Mudvayne. I think I've seen them in concert like 6 times. Yeah, they don't really tour as much anymore, unfortunately. Ever since they kind of like transitioned over to like kind of straight progressive rock, they don't really do as much touring. Ah, it sucks. They did announce the US tour. Ooh. I'll have to take a look. They tend to stop in, because I'm a Milwaukee guy. They tend to stop in Milwaukee on their tours because Milwaukee was like the first city they ever did a concert in the US for Milwaukee Metal Fest way back in the 90s, late 90s. And so they tend to kind of swing back just because they tend to get good crowds here. Central Illinois. Yeah, well, I mean, see if they're in Milwaukee. Swing on up. Oh, alright, new Metroid. Switch over to the Ice Beam. Normal Beam can't deal any damage to these things, but they are weak to ice, so get at least a little bit of tick damage in. Your missiles are going to be your main damage here, but it is worth getting a little bit of extra damage in. There we go. Yeah, I think the first time I saw them was 2003? 2003 or 4. It was right on when I first heard them. Like right when I was getting out of high school. And it was them, and I think it was Dark Tranquillity opening for them. Excellent show. Dark Tranquillity is one of my favorite, like, death metal bands to see live. They're so good. Like, I love Opeth, but man, Dark Tranquillity just kills it every live show I've ever seen them at. I've seen them a bunch of times too. And they just knock it out of the park. Oh, do I have to... It's that stupid little hole up in the ceiling over here, isn't it? Yep, there we go. I remember that. One thing I will say is this map has a lot of, like, counterintuitive, silly exits to rooms like that, where it's like you're never going to think to check the very upper right corner of a room that you need to exit to the left. And the scan pulse helps, because you can always just scan pulse your way out of it, but it's a little silly that you have to use that as often as you do. Oh. No. You go away. Say I'm definitely more of a fan of the, like, AM2R map than I am of this map. Do I want to try to go up? I think I want to try to go up. I'm pretty sure there's some hidden stuff along the ceiling of this room that I should be able to get to. At least I know there is in the equivalent version of this room in both the Game Boy and AM2R versions. No. Somewhere around here. There we go. I don't even need to bomb it. Very nice. Free health, and I believe free ammo. And Spider Ball is such a cool ability. I can see that there's something up there. Okay, how do you get into there? Yeah, see, I see the little enemy walking around. Is it through here? Oh, it totally is. It's that little block right there, isn't it? Yep. Can I... Okay, I remember how to do this. There's like, yes, that bit there, then that, and then you go into that. And we'll go head on up here, poke our way through this, and now we can just drop on down. I don't think there's anything too important over here. No. There we go. I was like, I knew there was a secret up here somewhere. With that taken care of, let's head to the upper bit of the temple. No way through, no way through. Cool. Is that just it then? Must be. Ah, so we need to go around to the other side and back in if we want to get up there. Alright, let's do that. Around the other side, back inside the temple. Oh, stop that. And once we're back in, we go up. No, get out of my way. Perfect. Down here, in the door, and up. I said up. Was there any point in that? Who knows? Possibly not. Oh my god. Well, with Ice Beam and everything else in tow, I think we can head back on down and knock out the last Metroid, which I already know where it is, because we sort of went about this in the completely backwards fashion from how the level intends you to do it. Should be able to just head all the way down. And then down here, you know what, drop a quick save just in case. Fortunately, this game is much, much more forgiving about dying than pretty much any other Metroid game. It'll literally just start you out in the room that you died in. Like it checkpoints on every door. Okay, can't go that way. Oh god. Where to? Left. This way. Alright. Oh. Come on. Stay out of the weeds. Oh. Stay down, and one more. If I could land my jumps today. Oh my god, if I could land my jumps today. There we go, just made it. Oh, I wish this was the hardest platforming challenge of the whole game. There's some tricky stuff in this one. Like, at least it doesn't have some of the crazy Shine Spark puzzles that, like, Zero Mission has. But if you try to do the 100% run on Zero Mission, like, God have mercy on you. So that game is a nightmare to 100%. Alright. Done. Which way are we getting out of here? Alright. And I think you can cheese your way on out. I don't think you need to use the platforms to get out of there. Yeah. There you go. Just damage boost your way on out of that. Perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. Oh. I swear, every time I'm just like, oh, I know there's going to be an enemy there, and I'll just use my little counter. They like hear me, and they wait a second before they attack. There we go. And we'll save on the way back past. That is all the Metroids in Area 2 down. On to Area 3, which is easily the biggest area in the game? Well, the biggest, but it's the most Metroids. Oh wait, no, well, I guess I can open this door. We're just not going to go through this door. As you may notice, there's some, like, you know, flames coming out of that door. Don't necessarily want to go in there just yet. It'd be a bit toasty. The thing is, like, I don't know, like, some of the late areas in the game are potentially bigger in size. Like that final area that you go through right before you get to the very, very end of the game. I can't remember the numbers, but that might be, like, square inches wise larger than Area 3. Or the one where you're getting chased by the robot. Because there's that whole big giant section where there's no Metroids because you're just getting chased by a giant robot. Spoilers for robots. Let's check out down here. It's definitely the biggest as far as the, like, number of Metroids, though. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I always forget that Spider Ball exists because of, like, how much, like, Zero Mission, Fusion, and Super Metroid I play. I always forget this is an ability. Like, it's such a cool ability. And my brain's just like, yeah, no, that doesn't exist. Oh, wait, no. It's because I need to do this. Like, why are they giving me two platforms here? It's because they want me to do that, and then drop over to here. And does this take me to anywhere? What is the purpose of this? Is there not a purpose to this? I don't like that. Ah, who has the high ground now? Ah, okay, so I'm gonna need a wave beam to get through that. And head on into Area 3. Anything particularly fancy in this early section? Why? Okay, so we're at 8. Ah, this isn't the largest then. I thought this had the highest Metroid count. Must be Area 4 that has the highest Metroid count. 'Cause I know it's fairly early on that they give you the area with 10 Metroids. Wait, this is 2? I thought the last area was Area 2. Oh! No, you're right, because the landing site doesn't count as a thing. Right. Yeah, you're right. Surface counts as its own non-numbered area. I was counting surface as Area 1, but yeah, no, you're right. Like, just because they stick a Metroid in there in this one, it feels like it's its own area, but no. No. Which way? Around here. Over here. Well, dang it. I was gonna try to wall jump that. No. Okay. Oh, wait, I know what we're doing. This way, and then cling on to this, roll around the bottom of that. Gotta remember my spider ball exists. Alright, get that unlocked. Get you. Well, get out of there. We're already getting some chirp. What? Hey, you're supposed to charge me. Oh, this isn't the way towards the Metroid. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, matter of fact, this is just a loop back around to drop down to that lower area. No thank you. I don't want to do that jumping puzzle again right now. That would be fine. We'll just head on this way. This is totally going to be one of them. Hello. Ooh, and we get the fancy version. I don't know if these technically have a name. This is what, Alpha Metroid? Then there's like the fancy versions here that have the like crazy pattern on their back and they have more advanced attacks. Because they do this with all of them. There's like the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Zeta Metroids. I think everything except the Zeta has the like, there's two versions of it. I don't think there's a second version of the Zeta. I don't remember for sure, but I think there's only like one or two of them. Alright, let's kill you. Duck under this. Perfect. They're totally gonna have, yeah, one of those stupid... Ugh, I hate these things. Alright, let's make sure we know where we're going before we run through this, because you start taking damage at an alarming rate once you come into contact with that thing, and the only way to stop the damage is to get into some water. So let's make sure we've got the way forward clear. There we go. Perfect. If this is the little defensive shield... Oh, it totally is, isn't it? Yeah. So the other way to avoid taking damage is to pop this Aeon ability and use it to soak the damage until you get into the water. Could have come in here first and not taken any damage at all. Oh well. Who needs health? And you get a really fancy Aeon counter with this, which is quite nice. Which, if I could time it correctly, would be extremely good. Yeah, there. Clear out that whole little swarm of bugs in one counter. Quite handy. Oh. Ah. Okay, let's go back around this way. I should be able to. Up there and around. And you can see that barely took any Aeon energy to do. The little defensive barrier is really resilient. Oh god. That has saved my life many times. Okay, now we can open that door up. Roll on through here. And when we come back around from the other side now, that door will be open. Can I pop it while I'm in this? I can. Oh, I could have just gone up the middle there, couldn't I? Oh well, could have. Didn't. Up we go, and this will take me around to here. It's one of the little mid-level elevators. Linking two different sections of Area 2. And where do we head from here? Oh. Probably didn't need a missile there. A single shot would have killed him. Oh well. Alright. Got a Metroid husk there. No. Hopefully this will be our Metroid. Nope. Alright. Is he, like, just on the other side of this wall? He's gotta be. Yeah, totally. And we're fighting him in the water, which is quite annoying. The Alpha Gamma insta-kill. No, I don't think I do. I don't know really like any like tricks for this one. Like I missed this at launch because I didn't have a 3DS. And I picked up a 3DS like last year specifically to play this. Played it on and off, but I kept forgetting to bring it with me anywhere or play it anywhere, so I only got around to finally finishing it like a month or two ago. Yeah, little bombs. Each bomb your charge beam passes through quadruples the beam's damage? What? Oh my god. Really? What the hell? That's ridiculous. So it's like it quadruples it consecutively, so oh my god. Is that intentional? What the hell? Like, I guess that's really skilled. Like, you're not going to accidentally do that. Oh, I'll say that's going to take some incredible timing and skill to do. Like, that's not just an easy kill. I love that there's all, like, that's something that Metroid does well. Like, that there's little, like, hidden strats like that that are, like, you can't quite tell if it's a bug or a glitch or intended, and it's usually probably intended, but, like, it's so obscure and just interesting. Like, Super Metroid's just full of stuff like that. Okay. Wake up. Hi, buddy. Oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, look at that! I knew you could do that in AM2R, I didn't know you could do that in here. Well, not do that, but you could, that's how you beat him in AM2R with bombs. No kidding. Well, that's really handy. Huh. Yeah, AM2R was... Man, that's a really good game too. Like, that's an excellent... I don't have a favorite between the two of these. Like, I think Samus Returns and AM2R both just did an excellent job, and in very different directions. I would have loved to see, like, a Super Metroid redesign in the vein of AM2R, but I don't think that'll be happening with the way Nintendo handled AM2R. Like, at some point, showing Super Metroid some love would be quite appreciated, Nintendo. Because it still holds up well, but it could definitely do with a fresh coat of paint. Alright. Grab that, and head on back down. Can't really get up into the middle of here yet, so... Only other way to go is going to be... God, I don't want to have to kill all of these, but taking tiny little tick damage every time isn't really a great idea either. I'm gonna die like 8 times on the next Alpha Metroid I find, because I'll be sitting there trying to do charged ice beams through its bombs. Like, now that I know that's a thing, that's gonna be like the only way my brain's gonna accept. Like, no, you have to do that. I'm trying to remember if it's smarter to ignore this for now. I think it's smarter to ignore this for now and keep exploring this way. Okay. Samus's forever trek along the ceiling. Oh god. There we go. Oh, hi. Come on. Come on. Nope. I refuse to attack you. You're gonna have to drop bombs at some point. Oh, do the fire ones not? Ah, alright. Well then, I guess we'll just do it this way. Oi, get back here. Where do you think you're going? What? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, wait. That's gonna be the way out. Back up we go. Is this really nothing? That wall's very suspicious looking. I don't trust it. Wait. Brain. Spider Ball. Spider Ball exists. Use Spider Ball. There we go. And can I get anywhere here, or is this just going to dead end me in the middle of the ceiling? Yeah, man, Metroid's got you to the point where you don't trust anything. Like, every wall holds a secret. It's like Castlevania. Like, there could be a pork chop on that wall, I don't know. Oh, don't want to stand on that. Okay, we're gonna need a Varia suit before we jump into that one. Ooh, look at that guy in the background. He's neat looking. Also gotta say, I'm extremely pleased with how this 3DS emulator handles this game. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this that was very... Okay, well, we're gonna need a grapple beam for that. A lot of stuff in this game that was very clearly designed to kind of show off the 3D aspect of the 3DS, but you know, even without that, it looks really nice. Oh, for the love of God, I hate... I don't know the names of any of these enemies. These little red things here. Absolutely the worst. Like, if they want to make the next... I did bind touch inputs. The touch inputs are on my right stick. I'm playing on a PlayStation controller, so I've got that very handily bound to the touchpad, or the right stick, which is super nice. These controls are on this emulator are actually better than they were on the 3DS. Like, it's significantly easier playing this. I did! Morph Ball is on down. On the right stick. So I've got Morph Ball on down. Once I get off of this. And then up for my regular shot, right for my Ice Beam, and once I get it, left will be for the grapple. Ah, okay, you. Nope, I don't want anything to do with that. Come here. Okay, so... Come on. Yeah, I don't know why the C-stick wasn't on beam switch in the original. Like on the 3DS, on the actual hardware. It absolutely should have been. Good God, okay, that is going to be a nightmare to try to do. Come on. Oh, absolutely, that does a ton more damage. Holy crap. Because, yeah, that was only two hits. Alright, well, that's neat. Okay, that's Varia's suit. Gotta come back after. Yeah, that would have been good too. I don't know. The controls in the 3DS version are alright, but it's a little clunky. Anytime they force you to use the touchscreen for things, it's not good. I think I got through 2 bombs on that one. The first one was 1, the second one was 2. So, didn't get the 3 bomb, but that's fine. I'll try it next time. That's not too risky to do, so. Ah, right. This had me absolutely stumped the first time I played this game. I came to this room really early on. Like before I'd fought, was it Arcus, whatever his name is. And absolutely got stuck on that. I was like, how would you possibly do this? This is the most difficult thing I've ever seen. Okay. So, get behind him. Okay. Oh, get out of here with that. That shouldn't have hit me. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? I gotta stop messing around here. Very nearly dead. Oh, and that was a charged one and I missed it because I was hitting it with too many ice beams. That's fine. That'll be fun to play around with. I'll try that on my fusion mode run. That'll be fun. Nope. Alright, we gotta go around from the other side. That's fine. I'm actually really curious to see how they do the controller binds on Dread. Things, it looks like it's going to have very similar gameplay to this. I'll be happy as long as it isn't like motion controls. Like if they make me waggle the Joy-Cons for anything, I'm not going to be thrilled. Like I've already had Metroid Prime 3. That was fun. It was fine. I don't need it again. And dear God, are we not going to get into fucking Other M and the motion controls and that? shake the Pro Controller to make the charge beam bigger, yeah. Oh, these little guys. I remember this. That was an easy little puzzle. Yeah. I mean, motion controls are fun, but they're fine. But when you're using them too much, especially in a very fast-paced action game, it ruins it. Like, you can't rely on them to work correctly 100% of the time on the first try, which is a big issue when you're in a, action-adventure game. But they seem to know what they're doing. I don't remember the name of this company that made this one. I should have looked that up. Quite good. But they seem to know what they're doing. So far, all the trailers look excellent. I haven't really heard of anyone that's got any hands-on time with Dread yet, but they did fine with this. I'm sure they'll do fine with that. Look at the water at the top of this shaft. What? Oh no. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh no. You had to point that out right as I was saying they did a good job with this game, didn't you? Yeah, that water is totally flowing away from the waterfall, isn't it? Alright, that's fine. We'll just ignore that and move on. It's fine, it's space water. Flows backwards, don't worry about it. I mean, like, it's fine. It's alright. I'm sure that was a mistake. I'm sure that was that's something they're not really paying attention to, and I guarantee you, like, it'll get patched, right? They'll fix it in a patch, right? They outsourced that one pond to Bethesda. Oh, for the... God. Correctly flowing water DLC. Now that sounds like a Bethesda plan. The horse armor of Metroid. Totally could have just turned on my Aeon ability and spider-walled through that, couldn't I? Oh yeah, totally. Oh, for the... Alright, we need Wave Beam first. Fine. Fine. What was much cooler looking? The horse armor? I mean, the horse armor looked fine. That's what we're talking about. I had the horse armor. I'm one of the, 3 people on the planet that own horse armor. Oh yeah, the method of getting up there, totally. Oh yeah, style points count. Like, what's the point in getting up somewhere if you don't get there with style? Okay, so I need the wave beam in order to get anywhere here. Okay, game. What are you playing at? How do I get there if I don't have the Varia suit or the wave beam. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thinking it's gonna be some little stupid crack in the wall here somewhere. Or maybe it isn't. Do I need to find Varia's suit first? Hold up. Let's take a look at the map. What are we looking at here? There's nothing I can get to down that way. Oh, is that door on the left there? Is that where I need to go? That might have been it. Because there's nothing really back that way. That's a dead end. Yeah. Is that a heated door? I know the one down on the lower left is a heated door. I don't think that one is. Like the one in the Metroid room in the lower left's heated. I don't think the one on the side of that tunnel was heated. That's a slight issue though. I don't appear to be able to go back that way. Okay. Well, that means that the way forward is definitely around here. That's true. I mean, I've got all the essentials. Let's head up to the top and see if I can... Come on. Oh, for the fucking love of God. Alright, try a scan pulse here. See if I see anything here. No! Oh, just let me through. Aha! Yeah. This map design, not my favorite. No, it's not down there. Oh, hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Now I look like my amiibo. Honestly, the amiibos for this game are excellent. Really, really nice looking. The Metroid one, there's like the Metroid gnawing on the glass tank from Super Metroid. That's really cool looking. And the top of it's all squishy. Okay. I mean, you can pick it up on Amazon for like fairly cheap. I think I only paid like $20 for a 2-pack. Huh. Okay. Going this way then, I guess. The silly one is that I wanted the Zero Suit one too for the in-game effect, because I think the in-game effect in the Zero Suit was the how you unlock fusion. And so I went and bought that one too. That was like the Japanese exclusive one, which was a bit more expensive. Oh, nice. Is it the like the Zero Suit one where she's like up on one leg with the blaster down? Because I think there's a couple of the Zero Suit ones. Hey, morning, Puss. Oh God. Also, Pops, remember at the end of the last part when you were asking if I was going to go commit genocide on the space pirates? Well, we haven't done that yet, but the entire mission of this game, like the plot, is that I've been sent here to kill every last living Metroid in existence. So, we do get some genocide in this series, starting now. Yep. Yeah, the little floaty, like, fireball face-looking things. Oh, I should really be trying that thing you were telling me about, because these things suck. Okay, so. No, oh God. You gonna do some bombs? Do you want to drop some bombs? Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Meta. That is absolutely amazing. I never would have known about that. That's so good. So, pausing because I think you missed this earlier. Meta here told me that apparently with those Metroids, when they're dropping the little bombs, if you shoot a charged beam through the bombs, each bomb it passes through quadruples the damage, and it stacks, so it goes like 4 times, 16 times, then 64 times damage. So that is insane. That is going to make fighting those things much easier, because they are a nightmare when you start out. Like when you don't have, like, I've only got 2 energy tanks right now, or spare energy tanks, and fighting them at 2 spare energy tanks can be extremely dangerous. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, admittedly, the ice beam doesn't do that much damage, so like, it's a lot of damage once you get the multipliers stacked up. But like, 4 times on the ice. If you just go through 1 bomb to get 4 times damage, it's probably about the same as a missile. Like, ice beams are not terribly powerful, even against the Metroids. It's definitely better to use missiles than standard ice beam shots. Although charge beam, I guess, is decent. You got your downside of the charge. And wave beam. So I can now shoot back through walls again. Yeah, so a charged ice is probably a little stronger than a missile. At the downside of a much lower fire rate. Okay. Oh, is that what that is? Is that... Okay, I knew you did like a ton of extra damage with the free shot you get after your parry. So it's just that's just a standard charge beam, but like instantly. Ah ha ha. That makes sense. I want to see something here. On my map, there's a door down here. Oh, that's a power bomb door. I can see it now. Sorry, my eyes are squinting trying to see that bit in the lower on the map there. That's a power bomb door, and I don't have power bombs yet, so forget about that. Can I get over? Oh, the flip over the railing shortcut. Very much so. That's the best part about streaming on Twitch, is I learn all kinds of cheats that I didn't know about beforehand. Okay, we're at 6 out of 8. Which way do I want to go? Oh god, trying to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, we need to go up. Up and through the wave beam door. Get out of there. No, 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 no. Oh god. Okay. Let's head down this. No thank you. Yeah, like, when we get to Super Metroid, I don't think there's going to be many things I'm learning there. That is a game that I know extremely well. This one I don't know very well at all. I played it one time, effectively, and like, maybe 25% of a second playthrough. No. And I've only beaten AM2R once, and I don't think I've ever beaten the Game Boy game. Well, that's probably a lie. I think I beat the Game Boy game on my cousin's Game Boy in, like, 1990? Or 91? Like, way, way back. Because I remember they definitely had that on their Game Boy. Oh, does this require the other Aeon ability? It totally does. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I have high jump now. We just go like that. Ta-da! Yeah, Metroid 2 is debatably the Metroid that I know the least about. Fusion's up there too. I've only beaten Fusion once or twice. Not as good with the even-numbered Metroids. Oh god. Nope, you know what? We'll come back for that in a second. I don't feel like pain right now. Oh, never mind. Apparently I do. Never mind, I feel like pain. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. Remembered that I had the defensive thing like a second or two late there, but that's fine. Where the hell do I want to go here? This way. That way. Nope. Let me scan the purple things off. I don't know if you're kidding right now. If you can do that, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Because those have definitely killed me more than once. Okay, this... Yes, no. That was... I was like, if that's a thing, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? What even is this game? Huh. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think I have to go through it on the way back. I think I can just go over here. Yep, there we go. Well... activate that so that it's at least ready to go. I don't think I'm going to use it just yet. Although... let's take a quick look at the map. I might actually use that, because I can warp up to this one to get back down into that hallway, which should take me to the last few rooms I need to go to. Yeah. Thank you, Bird Warp. Alright. Up and to the left. I will say I'm almost 100. Oh, this is a heat door. Why does it not have the same icon as the other door? I don't like that. This game has to have the biggest map of any of the 2D Metroid games. Like, Samus Returns is just absolutely massive. Oh, I'm gonna be missing one Metroid, aren't I? Totally am. I don't need to scan Pulse. I can see flames coming out of the door. Looks hot in there. I mean, I'll say this, like, between Super Metroid's, like, scan visor and like the map stations from Fusion and Zero Mission, and the scan pulse in this. This is probably my favorite version of being able to like fill out your map and scan for secrets. What are they changing as far as the map system for Dread? I haven't really seen anything on that. I've been trying to stay away from like development blogs and stuff for that game because I want to go into it as fresh as possible. So I've kind of watched like the trailers, and that's about it. Really? Not tile-based anymore, no kidding. Yeah, that's good. I mean, technology's come so far, they can do a lot more than... Especially considering they're, you know, doing it on an actual home console this time. Go away. Alright, come here. Come on, buddy. No. We're doing stupid nonsense. Come on now. I want to kill you like an idiot. Get over here. God, landing those shots is not easy. Like this alpha in particular? Am I trying to collect all the damage? Yeah, totally. Going for a 100% damage run. I'm gonna take every single hit that I can possibly take. You know what? The hell with this. Oh. Oh, is he gonna... It's one of the little stupid running ones, isn't it? Get over here. I like that each of the Metroids here feels different. Like, even though it's like, okay, you've got Alpha Metroids, you got Fire Alpha Metroids, you got whatever. They did something different with each of them. So, like, every encounter you have with these feels very different. Like, that had to be one of their big challenges when they were just, you know, developing this game, is that, like, the plot of this game is you need to kill 40 Metroids. So you're going to be fighting the same boss many, many times. How do we keep that from getting boring and uninteresting? Because that was certainly one of the problems with the Game Boy version, is that it just gets so repetitive. Alright. Maybe should have used a charge shot for that. Let's try that again with a charge shot. Okay, you're not going to do the thing, because you're one of the fire ones. That was a blockable shot. Could have countered it. Ow. You want to give me an opening here, pal? Wow. There we go. Alright. Made it through without having to use the, where's my Metroid feature? Hold up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I caught a quick glimpse of this when I was jumping off that jellyfish down there, and I was like, ah, that's going to be useful on the way back. And what's the fastest way to get back to where I'm heading? Yes, here. I need to get... Oh. It'll be that statue right next to it. And I should be able to collect whatever power-up this is now, I would think. Ah, missiles in the ceiling. How do we get to that? Oh, not from that side. Alright. Huh? Oh yeah, no. Graphically, this game's gorgeous. Particularly, admittedly, running on an emulator where it's running at a much higher resolution than it was originally intended to. But yeah, the art style and direction of this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I need to come from above. Alright. Also, the enemies on SR388. Like, the monsters in the SR388 games are so cool looking. Oh no, do I want to see another fun graphical oopsie? Oh god. Do I? Sure, where is it? Is the waterfall flowing up in this room? Good god. Just below here in the watery cave. Alright. Down we go. Let's see if I can spot it. Don't say anything just yet, I want to see if I can figure it out. Okay, so we've got some water flowing here. I mean, nothing's really jumping out at me right now. I mean, you can kind of see the water, like the front texture here is rising, but that's just supposed to be kind of a, like, glass window into the water there. It's not the water. Oh no, what is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything jumping out at me. Go up a bit. The part with the slime walls. Okay. Yeah, it's slime, this yellow stuff, so you can't use your clingy ball. Like, jump down there. Like, down here, you mean? Is it that weird little floating bit in the background? Like, it's just behind Samus's back there. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely oh god, oh no. Yeah. Yeah. There's a missing texture or something there. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll just move past that real quick. Nobody saw that. It's fine. The world isn't coming apart behind the seams. See, we should have just blown this planet up. And then Metroid Fusion wouldn't have happened. Samus would still have her original power suit. Everything would be fine. Forget about blowing Zebus up, just nuke this place. Does she blow this up? Like at the end of Fusion, does she drop the station into this place? I think, yeah, I think, yeah. That's right, I always forget she does blow this up. So that's 2 planets she's killed then. I guess this is more of an asteroid than a planet, but like, whatever. Oh yeah, and phase. That's true. Dark Aether's debatable. She merges it back together with Light Aether. Because they were supposed to be the same planet in the first place. That's correcting a mistake. How was she raised if she thinks all this murder and destruction is reasonable? She was raised by Bird Dad. I'm really hoping we get to see, like with the Dread trailers, showing off like more of the like Chozo background stuff. I'm really hoping we get to see more of Bird Dad. Yeah, one of her Bird Dads did use the bazooka in the manga, that's true. Bird Dad in the manga was amazing. Like, oh man, they were great. I love them. I mean, Bird Dad gave her this suit, so like, yeah, she does get blowing stuff up from Bird Dad. Bird Dad was like, and for your 16th birthday, daughter, I've brought you a giant rocket launcher. Have fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that's really dangerous. Okay, we don't want that thing shooting at us. Those hurt. Get out of there. We've got some red hoppers, we've got some... See, I don't know the names of most of these, because they aren't in Prime. Yeah, we don't really know a huge amount about, like, Chozo culture. And most of what we do know about it is, like, they fucked up. A lot. In many different places. Like, I know a lot of the names of some of the stuff from Zebus, because you see a lot of the stuff from Zebus in the Prime series, and you can scan it with the scan visor to get the name. It's like, I know a lot of their names. Dictator in Belarus, Lukashenko gave his 11-year-old son a golden handgun. That's amazing! I want a golden handgun. Who's winning a golden eye now? Oh yeah, I think the Metroid 2 handbook had all that stuff named in there. And I think if you unlock all the extras in this, like the art book has the names, but... The kid with the golden gun. Take that, Christopher Lee. Okay. The Metroid 2 art stuff is awesome. It's so good. Beam Burst. Alright. Extra firepower time. Yeah, they're neat. Those statues are really cool. Don't mind me. Alright. Yeah, the Metroid 1 art was very odd, but also, again, they were working on a NES and had like 6 pixels on the screen to work with or something. When you're at the point where you're like, I can't figure out how to show a person crawling, so let's just turn them into a ball. Like, the struggle is real. Which way here? Okay, we don't have grapple yet. I really don't want to mess with that thing. Don't mind me. Tried jumping over that, completely butchered it. Yes, you slide away from me. Yeah, surely the friendly Chozo turret will recognize my Chozo armor. Yeah. For someone wearing like the chosen armor of her people, a lot of Chozo crap seems to be really fond of attacking me. Alright, up here. And a dead end, alright. That's a good trip. Stop that. Okay. Dead end here. That's fine. Cheat code for fighting these tanky enemies. Yeah, sure. I'm always up for new tricks and tactics. Like I said, I'm not really going for anything specific in this run. This isn't like a challenge run or a speed run or anything like that. Just playing the games. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's a good idea. I always like underutilize the ice beam. Let's try that. Oh, easy. I'll do it to you. You don't like it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, alright, that works much better. Oh, hold up. Yeah, no, I've always found the combat in this game works really well. Like, alright, this is gonna be grapple beam, like for sure. Just gotta find where they're hiding it. I hear the sound of an upgrade room. Yep, and perfect. Nope, stand up. There we go. Ow. I thought he was going to jump much farther than that, and he didn't. Perfect. Can I use like a shard shot and then a... Aha! This is going to make life much easier. Now. I see. Okay, so you do still need to hit them in the, like, face in order for it to count. Alright, that's fine. Down here, around here. Yeah. Actually, I've never tried this. How does beam burst on ice beam... Oh. Beam burst does not work on ice beam. Gotcha. My god. I mean, I'm burning through Aeon pretty quick, but you know what? I hardly use the stuff anyway, so... Uh-oh. Maybe should have been a little more careful with it. That's fine. I can say this, I find it much more fun playing it on PC than I did find playing it on the 3DS. The controls are so good on this. Like... Like, with the tiniest little bit of setup on a PS4 controller, it feels like it was designed for being played on this. No. You know what? I don't really feel like dealing with that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not planning on trying for speed runs on this, and I understand why you wouldn't want that, but... Yeah, I actually have a 3DS that I can record on, but this just plays better and looks better, so for a casual playthrough, I'll stick with this. I get why speedrunners want, continue to use the official hardware, though. More uniform across the board, where people dealing with, different versions of Citra and different, potentially modified ROMs and your PC hardware affecting performance and all kinds of other nonsense. I didn't even think to look for texture mods. I have a really nice setup for Prime. Got the Prime Hack emulator setup. Hey. Hey. Come here. Hi. Okay, so he's up. And through this way? There he is. Come here. Come here. Oh, nope, he's running away again. Alright. Okay. Done with this area. Our first Metroid for Area 3. Good lord. I hate how much they tend to run. Like, chasing them around through 3 separate areas, it's just like, come on now. Like, we both know how this is gonna end, just get over here. Is there anything up here? That's not a good noise. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm not... I mean, obviously the developers planned on you doing the, like, chasing him around a little bit. Okay. Really? Alright, I heard it break, so we've got one of them down. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I was like, I knew they ran, and I figured that they were keeping track of the HP somewhere across that, but I guess that makes sense. Because otherwise you just get in the next room, fire one shot into them, and they die, and it'd be like, why am I here? That'd actually probably be more annoying than if they didn't. Oi! Spitting acid at me. This little guy. Try to find our way along here. Always check the ceiling for secrets. You never know what they're hiding up here. In this case, it was nothing. Alright, I see an elevator, so we're going to take that elevator. I also apparently went past a door on the way up here. I don't recall going past a door, but... Eek. If I go past, you know, a health recharge station, that'd sure be nice. Okay. Flamethrower. Other flamethrower. Silly roly boy. Other flamethrower. Okay. Is there anything down there? There's another... Is this health? This looks like health. Yes, health. Timed that perfectly. Alright. I hear Metroid, but I do not see Metroid. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, so this room isn't being used currently. But it might get used during the fight, if I had to guess. Or do I have to use it to... Aha! You little bastard. No. Okay. You know what? Forget about that. We're just gonna go for a regular old-fashioned shoot him in the face kill here. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing up there. I know you're here. Oh, for the love of God. Let me guess, back to that first area. Oh. Oh. Come on. Tarzan, swing your way back up there. And... oh, that was close. He was right about to leap, and if I'd missed that counter, it would have killed me. Alright, that's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. I would like to get that on my map. Okay. Oh, for the love of God. That's fine. A slightly better launch on these would be nice. Like, the fact that you just kind of, like, disconnect doesn't feel great. Okay, I remember this. It's through here, down here, and there you go. Yeah, the super grapple physics are insane. Like, you can do some absolutely ludicrous stuff with that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like, it doesn't make any sense from a physics standpoint, but damn if it isn't cool. Hold up, all I use. Just take you out the safe way. What? Stop that. Oi! Yeah, that would be neat. I mean, that said, who knows? That might be a thing. Like, I'm hoping they're gonna learn from some of this in Tread and give you some more, like, advanced, fancy stuff you can do. Yeah, no. Okay, we're not diving into lava right now. That's not happening. I remember I did that the first time I played this, and it did not end well. Probably doable, but... yeah, I mean the grapple damage thing, like, technically grapple dealt damage in Super as well, and like, it's so little that it's not even worth trying. Oh yeah, it's good for that. It's good for grabbing power-ups in Super. But the, it does like 1 point of damage. It's so tiny. I think it's honestly more of a like side effect of how Super Metroid handles its like impact calculations, that it had to deal a point of damage in order for it to even register that it hit an enemy. Yeah, in Super it doesn't even deal as much damage as a base power beam. It's like a tiny, tiny amount of damage. It's good because of the fast fire rate, because it has an uncapped fire rate, so you can use it to clear out the like loads of little stuff that if, you know, if it only takes like 1 hit to kill it, it's fine. But anything beyond that, it is just an absolute waste to try to use because it does so little damage. Yeah, so it has an uncapped fire rate, but it takes time to extend. So, like, if you're waiting for it to go to full extension, that takes time. But if you're just trying to, like, spam an area directly in front of you, you can basically just, as fast as you can mash the button, you can fire the grapple beam. And yeah, the Super one I don't think has to retract at all. I think it just instantly returns to Samus when you let go of the button or when it hits something. Yeehaw! There we go. Yeah, actually, I don't even remember what's like firing this as a... I mean, you can kind of do the... Yeah, this is about the same fire rate as the, where to next? I feel like I missed something, like right in the center of the screen there's that vertical shaft with a hole in the wall on the left side. I might go take a look at that. Ow. Oh, I don't like this at all. I remember this bit. This was a nightmare. Yeah, you know what? We're not doing that. You little bastard. Alright, fine. There, you're dead. Yeah, I'm thinking beam burst, or burst beam, whatever it is. It's going to be my solution to them, because forget fighting them. Come on, let's go. Also, I should probably make sure there isn't something down the left side of this, because if there's a door over here, I'm going to be... Yeah, look at that! A door. Yep. Yeah. I'm not good at Moonfall and Super, but I do know... Like, I've done it. Like, I can do Mock Balls, I can do Moonfall. I'm not talented at either of them, but... I'll usually try Moonfall, like, once on that, the opening little fall passage where you're going past all those little purple pill ball looking blocks. Oh, no kidding. Oh. Well, there was a grapple kill. That was fun. Bye. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, pull this out of the way, then back around to here, through this door, over here. Pull this out of the way. Back around to here. And that should let me through this way now. Yes. Ow. Free Aeon tank. Good. Or you could just buy an amiibo. You know, whichever works for you. Like, I know you can technically set up the amiibos on Citra, but like, yeah. I've already had to search for enough things to download, I'm good. Really? This was all just to get a power bomb room. Wow, that was good. How long before I get annoyed at accidentally selecting my grapple beam and I unbind it? Let's go down. Oh yeah, true, there's a teleport down there, isn't there? Yoink. Where do I want to go from here? Not really there. We want to go to here. And this should loop me back around towards more of the start, and I kind of bypassed a huge chunk of the start of this area. Still need 6 more Metroids. Good lord. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's do some planning. To the left and down that elevator. That's the plan. And we'll just bump into every single enemy along the way. Also, let's check up here to make sure there's nothing hiding up here. I may have already done this, matter of fact, I definitely already did this. Never mind. What the hell just dealt damage to me there? I have no idea. Oh. No kidding. Okay, so that's just the way back to there. Hold on. Before we go anywhere, I want to see if I can get over to this. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell, those things are deadly. Where am I? Okay, not too far. That's fine. God, those turrets are fucking lethal. Head up this way. And we'll just kind of zip around. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Samus? I need you to get your shit together. There we go. Alright. Now then, try this again. What's this? I don't think I went this way last time. Alright. So we can connect there. Down this way. Watch out for the turret. We're going to want to be in ball form when we go past it. All that for a missile reload while I'm full on missiles. That was good. Whatever, I've got it on the map now. Keep holding the wrong button to aim and missile. That's fine. Down this way. Really, it's just an alpha. Alright. Okay, so we've got an elevator up there. I think that just connects me back. Why? Like, that's just back to the statue. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. See, fishing for backstabs works just fine. Oh. Watch out for that. Samus? Do you want to save now? Samus? Are you in the save station having an argument? Okay. No. So that is... gravity suit? Okay. Don't know. Also, then you missed it. I actually got the charge beam through the 3 bombs on that gamma. I always hate when you do a sequence break like that, and then you're like, oh, I've managed to do something really cool, but it doesn't matter because you need another upgrade after that. There's a couple of those in Zero Mission where you can do these like really cool shortcuts that are like super hard to pull off, and then you get through them and you're like, oh, well, this doesn't do anything. Okay. Hold up. What am I missing? Well, you know what? I guess we'll just use the old point me to a Metroid feature. Because nothing's really jumping out at me here. It's like, hey, this is the way forward. I suppose it'll be nice to show this off at least once. Wait a minute. Oh, you can just melee them. Forget about missiles. Oh, yeah, probably should have grappled there. That's fine. Okay, statue. Where's my Metroids? Point me to a Metroid, thank you. That is the least helpful thing you could have possibly pointed me to. Ow. Okay. That's a power bomb door. That's not gonna help. That requires gravity suit. What the hell? Sure, yeah, I'm not remembering this. Because I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out at me here. Remember where I fought the last game? Is it that lower right corner there? Hmm. Oh, for the love of God, that's a one-way door? Alright. That's fine. We'll just roll on up back up there. No, you stop that. Wait, let's take this right here. Alright. Now the trick is, are all 4 of the Metroids I'm missing in this area that I missed? Or is it going to be the hunt for the last Metroid? Oh, God. No, 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 no. Thank you. I'm good. What do you can buy an elephant and Darth Vader? No idea. Elevator. God damn it. Very good. Oh. Okay. So there's like a whole big ol' area I missed here. Excellent. Here's what I want to know. If I go into the map, how obvious was it? Oh, it was very obvious. It was very obvious that I was missing something in here. Good. Stop that. Really? Come on. What? Oh, and I see another husk up there. Sure. I'm always up for more glitches. What do we got? Parry a Metroid. Hold, charge, and mash missiles. Okay. So, like, be holding this and then mashing the missile button? Okay. Got it. Alright, will do. Does it work on alphas and gammas, or is it just like just an alpha thing? Like, will it work on the you're writing on the back of a gamma thing? Come on, friend. I hear ya. Alright, so plan for this one is then to try and parry it at least once. Start a charge and then start mashing the missile button. Parrying these is a little more complicated. I don't know if I did something wrong there or if I just missed it. Oh, like when she was back flipping off and her gun was still going off? Yeah, okay. Whee! Alright. Oh, really? Does that interrupt the attack? Oh, no kidding. Alright. Okay, 2 more. I'm hoping they're going to be at the bottom of this little pit here. Come along, friends. We're going this way. Oh. might need to be a little more careful about my health. Ah, never mind. Head this way, and... Ah! And a decision we definitely won't regret. Definitely wouldn't have been a better idea to just climb over that. Okay, that needs speed to get across. We don't have speed yet. Yeah, big lad. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Okay, all of you can stop this. Oh boy. Okay, this goes down quite a ways. No. There we go. Two more Metroids for this area, and then we're done with Area 3. A fatal error has occurred! Oh no! What happens if I continue? Nope, it's dead. Oh, that's fine. I think we will just call it a part there for now. I was getting pretty close to the end of this anyway, so... And I saved not too far back. There was a save room a couple rooms back, so... At least I hope I saved. I wonder if I actually saved or not. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I think we'll just call this as a excuse to take a break for now. And get some food. Thanks for joining. Good talking to you, Meta. Nice meeting you. And thanks for seeing you here too, boss. And yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow around the same time for possibly finishing this up. I mean, we're like halfway done with the Metroid count, but I don't know if this would technically be halfway done with the game. So, thanks for joining, and I will see you next time.